listen, we just came from this dope ass event, iBattle Worldwide Allegiance 2. We gonna give you a recap of the battles that did happen from the event. We gonna go straight to the card and just give you the details.
Yeah, please, cause I didn't get to make the event, so I heard it was crazy.
Yeah, you know,
wish you was there, man. Wish you was there.
Yeah, we got you though, man. All right, well, on the card, the first battle was Dallas Cats versus Dorico. That battle did not happen. Don't know the details, but
shit,
Dallas wasn't able to make it, unfortunately.
Salute to Dallas, though.
Yeah, you know, salute to Dorico.
Salute to Dorico.
Yeah. The next battle was Diego Diablo versus Procane. Unfortunately, Procane was not able to make it. Condolences to your family as well, man. Hopefully, y'all able to reschedule that battle and make it happen. Next battle was Sir Lockley versus Lev Corso. Let's go and get into that one, man. Unfortunately, this battle was the actual worst battle of the night, man.
It was. I can't lie.
Yeah, well,
it was good, but
it was not a good battle. Let's keep it
was like, you know what I mean? The battles that they had out.
Well, here's the deal, man.
The battles that got out. That was
well. Let's keep it funky. What happened was, man, Sir Loxley, man, just had his house burned down on Tuesday, man. So he was dealing with a lot of other things in life, and it affected his ability to prepare. And Lev, you know, sometimes that's his issue. Sometimes he chokes. Sometimes. And I think almost every round they each had a choke in the battle. You can give Lev the battle, you know, but it's hard to me to recap anything from it that was super memorable because it was just like a pretty sloppy battle. But man, I respect both MCs in the craft. I respect them both as men, and salute to both of y'all, man. Hopefully y'all next battle be 8 times better, man. Peace to y'all, man.
Word up.
Let's go to the next battle. White Cheddar versus King Bunzy. This battle here was an iBattle look here. A lot of people is within iBattle was looking for this battle. Now, Jay, what do you think what happened?
I heard you did your thing though, Bunzy.
Yeah, I know. You done. Nigga, tell me what you think about this battle.
Yo. Cheddar did his thing. Let me say that first. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Full Blast. You know what I mean? Like, Bunzy, he came. He cooked, you know what I'm saying? I say Bunzy 2-1. I know if, like, you know, on camera, like, you know what I'm saying? I know what y'all gonna say, but still, I think Bunzy 2-1 in the house. Bunzy 2-1. You know what I mean? He did, like, Cheddar cooked. You know what I'm saying? Minor slip. I don't want to talk too much. You know, and wait for the footage, but
if I could give you a good recap, the first round, I felt like Cheddar came out pretty strong.
He did. Definitely
he delivered very strong.
Did.
Had some nice thing. His punches were a little more concise and strong. Bunzy was pretty solid. Had some good funny moments. If I can recall, I think Cheddar might have got the first round edge pretty close. Second round, Cheddar was pretty good, but not quite as potent. And Bunzy had some nice zingers, some great liners. The only thing I felt that Bunzy did not do, he didn't talk to the camera enough. He was focused on the crowd. And some of his auditory projection wasn't strong, but his bars really carried him. And I think he had some good bars. And I thought he got the second round. Now, the third round, what basically happened was Cheddar was going in, but he had stumbles a couple times in that third round, which left the door open for Bunzy to finish. And Bunzy did what he was supposed to do with a solid round. It wasn't crazy, but it was a solid round, and I gave Bunzy the battle 2-1 live. On camera, we'll see how it goes down.
Second and third.
Salute to both of y'all.
Salute, bro.
Alright, next battle, God Awful versus Tape Deck. This was the first battle of the night, actually. Talk to him about that battle.
Yo,
Jay.
Salute to God Awful, man. Salute to Tape Deck, you know what I'm saying? They came and cooked food. And sheesh. From God Awful to battle Kendall, and then coming to battle Tape Deck, like, they did a good job, yo. Well, they cooked food today, but I say God Awful got that.
Will you give it 2-1, 3-0? How you call it?
Sad is like crazy to say. I felt like he edged every round.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, here's the deal, man.
I felt like he edged every round. Like, God Awful came.
A lot of the things in this battle came about exactly how I predicted.
He styled on him like he was good.
God Awful styled on him tremendously. God Awful is natural talent when it comes to battling. He was funny. His punching was hard. He just kept us entertained. But it brought the best out of Tape Deck. But at the same time, I think every round God Awful had more. He didn't edge every round. A couple rounds he won clearly. The third round is debatable, and if Tape Deck had that third round every round, the battle would have been a little more debatable. But God Awful was hilarious. If you go to his Instagram, which is God Awful PBX, GODAWFUL PBX, you're gonna see him do a selfie. And he put it on Instagram. That is classic. That is showmanship. Yeah. Salute to y'all for that battle.
That's what happened in the battle.
Selfie bars.
Yeah. God Awful, man. You battling JR Slander next. I think you're gonna cook his food, honestly. Man, you're dope, man. Take that good job for bringing more to the table in the battle, man. Salute to both of y'all for starting it off right.
Yes, sir.
Salute the penalty box. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next battle we got was NASDAQ and Interstate. Unfortunately, that battle didn't happen. NASDAQ was pretty sick. He had to cancel beforehand, so we're going to the next one. Q the General versus Sko. This battle was a real nigga bar fest, actually. Sko was quite fucking slick, man. He made this battle fucking close, man. And you said Sko was gonna give him a run. And now some people in the building say, yo, Q got that, Q they got that. On cam, that shit's gonna be debatable.
That shit gonna be crazy debatable.
Yeah, man, because Sko was slick, man, but Q was really on his shit too,
man.
Sko,
he did his work. He didn't like slip, he prepared good, like
he showed respect to Q in his craft.
Exactly.
He respected Q as an MC, as a battler, and he came with the URL quality Sko. And that's what made that battle enjoyable. I was with my man Will. Shout out to Will, man. He's a definite supporter of our battle. I asked him, I said, what do you think won? He said, I don't know, man. This shit was real nigga bars just going off.
Yeah.
And it was just a lot of witty, slick gangster punches, man.
Something I expected.
Yeah.
Yo, in all reality, it could probably go 2-1 either way. That's a debatable battle. Crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Q the General and Sko, that's going to be a debatable battle. Y'all niggas going to be doing that. Leave y'all comments under the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
When that shit drop. iBattle TV on YouTube, you already know. Alright, now, P-Roll versus Scripts was the next battle. Talk to us about it.
I need to know about this one, man.
That was a good battle. That was a crazy good battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? This slapped me because I was like, when I see Scripts come in, I'm like, oh, I remember this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I already know P-Roll was going to go blast him, but, you know what I mean? Shout out to Team Punchline.
What do you think won the battle, though, dog?
I think Scripts probably, like, you know what I'm saying, edged that shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He edged it. Edged it. It wasn't like a clear win because that's another debatable battle, like, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like he edged it.
I disagree a little bit. I think Scripts clearly won 2-1. P-Roll had a lot of good punches, but he had moments where some of his bars were like, that was okay. That was cool. He had some great moments, but I felt like Scripts was consistent and he won the crowd. It was his first time in iBattle and he won the crowd with his ability. The third round from both was a little like, it was okay from both of them, but I feel like Scripts was just clean, solid, good punches. He brought some things out on P-Roll too about his style and it was effective for him in the battle. To me, I got his Scripts clearly 2-1. Good job, my nigga. Good job, P-Roll. Team Punchline, salute. You already know what time it is.
That's what I'm indecisive about. Third round. That's why I gotta watch it again, yo. Shout out to both of y'all. Y'all cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
Alright, next battle that was scheduled on the card was City Towers versus Born. Unfortunately, that battle didn't happen, but due to emergency situation with the City Towers, man, I hope everything is well, my nigga. Salute to you, Bridgeport CT. Hope you handle that the best way you can, man. And hopefully y'all able to schedule that battle again, because that's going to be a classic battle when it happens.
Yes,
thank you, Born, for coming out and supporting as well, man. Salute to you and you went up.
Word up.
Next battle was Danger Zone in M City.
I heard this battle.
Oh yeah, it was fire,
yes.
Boy. So what do you think about this battle, Jay? Birthday man, what do you think, nigga?
That battle, Danger Zone in M City. Oh, H, I wish you was there.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so what do you got and why?
Ah man, Danger Zone, he came to cook, you know what I'm saying? Like M City, you know, already, you know what I mean, come to cook food, come do what he did. Damn.
Who you
What
got?
I though? I don't know, I gotta say City.
Okay.
City got that, you know what I'm saying? Like his first was crazy. Danger Zone first was crazy too,
Yeah, the first round was quality from both
like
of them.
I like when battle rappers bring that first round, you know what I'm saying, to bring it out, you know what I'm saying? But like City, he came with them bars as usual, you know what I'm saying? Like Danger Zone, I know he come with them bars too, but he got a lot of those bars that you gotta like recap and look at, like yo, the fuck, like what the fuck did he just say? You know what I'm saying? Because he got those over the headlines. So it's good. To me, I say 2-1 City. On Cam is gonna look crazy. It's a classic battle. It's a classic battle.
Alright, now for me, here's the deal, man. First round, Danger Zone was cooking. Very solid, very dope round from him. City, though, had that extra aggression with the punches and schemes and everything combined. City got that first round because of that. Danger Zone first round was dope, but I felt like City had a little bit more. Now the second round, Danger was cooking, and I think Danger could have took that round, but he had a stumble in that round and it cost him. And City was consistent and kept on hitting that nigga with bars.
He was punching so many fucking times, nigga.
Now the third round is the round that I feel like is very debatable. I did edge it to Danger, but you can say City might have won it. You can give the battle City 3-0, but for me, it was City 2-1, and it would have been even more debatable if Danger didn't have a slip up in the second round. This was an excellent quality battle. The crowd was really into it. I think both MCs brought their A game. Salute to you, MBK, my brother's keeper out there in Maryland. Shout out to Pit Fights. City, man, you came to iBattle and put on a great show every single time. You deserve your props and you deserve the looks for being a solid quality MC with bars that are original, my nigga. So both of y'all, man, y'all did y'all work, man. You did your numbers, and it's gonna be a great battle.
I wish you was around for that, man.
It's alright. You don't get a chance to see that shit on YouTube again.
Yeah, man. You know, the bar score will be out once those start dropping. So you know, we'll be back on camp for that.
Yeah. Now the last battle of the night, which was the main event, was Chilla Jones versus Blackheart Adonis. I gotta start it off because for me, I felt like Chilla was gonna win regardless, no matter what Blackheart did. But Blackheart came with Nick G in that Bricks Belvedere performance. Blackheart cooked every fucking round.
He cooked this fucking battle.
But
I was surprised him off.
Chilla made it look easier doing it. Blackheart was like putting that heart out into it, but Chilla was doing it with the demeanor like, this is nothing to me. This is easy for me to do. And that made the difference in the battle, in my opinion. It's a close battle. Y'all gonna give Blackheart a lot more respect after this because Blackheart showed his maximum talent in this battle. I do have Chilla Jones edging the battle 2-1, but this battle was actually borderline classic because both of them had no stumbles, no trips, quality bars, crowd going crazy for some of the punches. I wish I wasn't as drunk as I was so I can give you some fucking bars, but I can't. I was sipping and enjoying both of them MCs, man. I just want to see what my brother Jay feel about that as well. How do you feel about how that battle played out?
Yo, I'm so damn nice. I'm gonna tell y'all this. In the building, these motherfuckers. I wanted another round to go because they was cooking so much.
You wanted grind time OT style?
I wanted a motherfucking another round. In the building, it may look 2-1 Chilla, but on cam, when y'all see that shit, y'all gonna give Blackheart a lot of respect than y'all haven't gave him that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really did his. Y'all go see. On cam, it might be 2-1 Blackheart. That's how crazy that would be like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna disagree with you, but we gonna see though, because on camera it's not always the same as it is.
No, because they gonna really get the bars.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But I think in live though, everybody. That's another thing. For this event, it seemed like a lot of the bars that were being put out there, they didn't go over people's head. People was catching bars. I think it was because the crowd was very geared towards understanding bars. It was a heavy, knowledgeable battle crowd. There wasn't a lot of topical fans that came to the event. And that kind of makes me want to get on another point. CT, man, iBattle been putting on for 2 years, man. Y'all should definitely come out and support the brand and what it's been doing, because it's made a mark not just in Connecticut. It's made a nationwide mark in the battle game. Just to close things out, man, iBattle has an event coming up in May 10th. Which is probably going to be some decent names on the card. And another event is coming up in June, which will possibly be the rescheduling of Bourne and City Towers. And that battle will be including Hazy Williams versus Marv 1. So y'all look out for those battles, man. Yo, and shout out to every battle league doing their thing, man. But you already know this is HOTV in the building, giving you a solid little recap from the iBattle Legions 2 card. And 3's up. I'm drunk. I'm getting one more sip.
Shout out to Shayna Ashley and Press Mafia for coming out.
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to y'all for coming and showing love and support, man. We definitely appreciate that. But with that, man, we signing out. HOTV over and motherfucking out.
Shit.
Holla.